Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, Asa stopped trusting in God and stuff, and then, he didn't like things that his seer said, and then he got foot rot and died.
Yeah, and he was buried in a bed perfumed with sweet spices and fragrant ointments.
Awesome.
That's how I want to be buried.
Is it really?
Yeah. I want sweet spices and fragrant ointments to go into my mix because I'm going to be cremated.
Got it. I was thinking cannon off of a cliff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like a clown car kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean, cremate me first.
Right.
But then,
So then your ashes and bone bits rain down on everybody?
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, so that was 2 Chronicles chapter 16.
Sure as fuck was.
Which I have to apologize, came out very late. I swore I posted it last night, and then I had a really long day at work today.
And so just now I was like, hey, I'm not seeing it in my cast box. What the fuck?
Yeah, so then I went and looked, and it wasn't there. And I'm like, what? What alternate universe is this?
Yeah.
So anyway, again, I apologize. The 2 Chronicles chapter 16 came out a bit late.
Well, it came out on the correct day, at the end of the day.
Just barely.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was 2 Chronicles chapter 16, and today we're going to be reading
2 Chronicles chapter 17, and I promise I will beat him with a whip and make sure that it gets actually published on time.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this.
Okie dokie. Okay, 2 Chronicles chapter 17.
Okay.
We are going to learn more about Jehoshaphat.
Can you say that again for me?
Jehoshaphat.
Okay, Jehoshaphat.
Yeah. Well, at first in my head it was going to be Jehoshaphat.
Got it, but it's Jehoshaphat.
Yeah,
okay.
It's but I had a hard time changing this to
You had to catch yourself mid-word?
Yeah.
Mid-name?
Yeah.
Got
it. You know how my brain doesn't flip over real fast?
Or do names.
Yeah.
At least Bible names.
Yeah, so between the two, I was like, I'm fucked.
Right.
Okay, so then Jehoshaphat, Asa's son, became the next king.
Okay.
Because that's the way that goes.
Yeah, die of foot rot, and then your son takes over.
Yeah.
Yep.
He strengthened Judah to stand against any attack from Israel.
Any.
Eddie.
Yep.
He stationed troops in all the fortified towns of Judah, and he assigned additional garrisons to the land of Judah and to the towns of Ephraim that his father Asa had captured.
Okay.
The Lord was with Jehoshaphat because he followed the example of his father's early years and did not worship the images of Baal.
It's funny. You remember in like First Kings or Second Kings, whenever this was, they went back and forth. There was a king that would be doing God's work, but then the next king would be like, nope, and then yep, and then nope. But in this one, he's like, well, he did God's work most of the time.
Right.
But not the entire time.
Yeah.
So he's really glossing over some of the just generalizations that they made in Kings versus now he's like, they're not all bad.
And they're not really all good.
Right.
I mean, in this case, I guess I'm like, okay.
But I'm guessing that they were
cool
all
chronicler.
bad.
Yeah.
And like, he's just like, how can we make it not all bad?
Right.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
So he's being a little bit more honest, but not much, honestly.
Yeah.
And he lied so many other places that
I don't trust him
can't
for
possibly.
anything.
Yeah. He, Jehoshaphat,
Yes.
sought his father's God and obeyed his commands instead of following the evil practices of the kingdom of Israel.
Yeah, those evil ways of Israel.
Yeah. Those
where they worship the same God, but just with
Israelites.
idols.
Do you see why I have like a really hard time? Because I'm like, wait, Israel is Israelites.
Right.
And that's why, like, for the longest time, I did not understand that, no, but it's the Judah kingdom that is the quote-unquote good guys.
Yeah, I mean, before reading the Bible, I never knew that there was any distinction between different sects of the
same fucking God
the Israelites, for God's sakes.
Yeah. It's just, I'm having a really hard time with it, even knowing.
Because they get referred to as God's chosen people, right? Not this portion was God's chosen people.
Right.
The whole lot of them.
The whole lot of them. And so it's just really weird. It feels very weird.
Right.
To be saying, oh, but not these Israelites.
Right.
The ones that were in Israel. They were bad.
Yeah.
Because we're conditioned to think of Israel as, nope, that's where the Jewish people go. That's right. The good ones. Everything's good about the Jewish and Israel.
Right.
And it's like, no, apparently not.
Right.
Okay, sorry, I'm really bad with history and geography, so this is just like, I can't help it. It's just still blowing my mind.
Yep.
Okay, so the Lord established Jehoshaphat's control over the kingdom of Judah. All the people of Judah brought gifts to Jehoshaphat, so he became very wealthy and highly esteemed. These kings, they are always getting gold and shit.
Yeah.
And it's not like they need it.
No.
He was deeply committed to the ways of the Lord. Yeah, if people brought me all kinds of gold and presents and stuff, I guess I would say that I was, yeah, sure, I'm for sale.
Right. Yeah.
He removed the pagan shrines and Asherah poles from Judah that, several kings before him had already fucking done. So
Yeah,
I
how
don't
many
understand.
times can you do that?
Every
it's
time
like an
there's
ongoing,
a new king.
never-ending project.
Yeah. They always say they got them all. And then it's like
nope.
The next one got them all, but they never say there was one left.
Right.
And they searched everywhere for it.
No, I feel like they keep popping up new, actually.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
I keep thinking that they're just always there.
That too. Yeah.
And they might go through one little neighborhood and be like, hey, take that shit down.
Right.
But not across the kingdom.
Right.
It's not like they had social media and cell phones.
Right.
In the 3rd year of his reign, Jehoshaphat sent his officials to teach in all the towns of Judah.
Okay.
Judah. These officials included Ben-Hail, Obadiah, Zechariah, Nethanel, and Micaiah. He sent Levites along with them, including Shemaiah, Nathaniah, Zebediah, Asahel, Shemiramoth, Jehonathan, Adoniah, Tobiah, and Tabadaniah.
Okay.
He also sent out the priests Elishama and Jehoram.
Okay.
They took copies of the book of the law of the Lord.
Oh.
Copies.
Damn, he's being smart. I mean, according to this
He
bit.
traveled around through all the towns of Judah teaching the people.
I mean, this is one way to make sure that people actually do learn what's in this shit so they stop worshiping other gods.
They had copies made, though?
Yeah.
I'm surprised about that.
This is crazy.
This is the first time that we've heard that there was a copy made.
Yeah.
Much less multiple copies.
They're printing a portion of the Bible, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we could know that there were probably, like, the priestly works doing their little monkly scroll copying things.
Talk about having a first edition.
Right? Damn. Then the fear of the Lord fell over all the surrounding kingdoms, so that none of them wanted to declare war on Jehoshaphat.
Okay.
Because, he's doing goody God stuff.
Yeah, he's teaching people about, God.
Go gadget God stuff.
Okay.
Some of the Philistines brought him gifts and silver as tribute, and the Arabs brought 7,700 rams and 7,700 male goats.
I bet he slaughtered those things.
It doesn't say.
Oh.
So Jehoshaphat became more and more powerful and built fortresses and storage cities throughout Judah. He stored numerous supplies in Judah's towns and stationed an army of seasoned troops at Jerusalem. His army was enrolled according to ancestral clans. From Judah, there were 300,000 troops organized in units of 1,000 under the command of Adnah.
Okay.
Next in command was Jehohanan. Jehohanan.
Okay.
Banana.
Yeah.
Who commanded 280,000 troops. Next was Amasiah, son of Zikri, who volunteered for the Lord's service with 200,000 troops under his command. From Benjamin, there were 200,000 troops equipped with bows and shields. They were under the command of Eliada, a veteran soldier. Veteran.
Yeah.
He was a veteran.
Yep.
That means he had fought in many wars, probably.
Or at least one.
That's true. Next in command was Jehozabad, who commanded 180,000 armed men. These were the troops stationed in Jerusalem to serve the king. Besides those, Jehoshaphat stationed in the fortified towns throughout Judah. The end.
Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. It just sounds like he was doing teaching and fortifying and, prepping for people that might fight him. Mm-hmm. And he's doing good so far, I guess. And
it is kind of cool to know that they were actually copying the law and sending those copies out to teach the people.
No, we've complained before. We're like, how are these people supposed to know what to do if you don't just,
instruct them?
Right. Yeah.
And not threaten them with leprosy.
Of course they're going to follow you, but they don't even know what following you means.
Right.
So, what? That's why you're having issues, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, he actually sent people out and taught and made copies, and that's interesting.
That is kind of cool to know. I would like to learn more about that.
I mean, if we're looking for a Q&A, that might be something to look into.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And
I don't know how far that we can go with that.
It's not the most interesting, but it is interesting.
And we like books, you know. So
I like books.
First edition Bible thing,
I like words.
Right.
Words are good.
Yeah. So anyway, that was pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
When that was 2 Chronicles chapter 17.
Sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow we will be back again with
2 Chronicles chapter 18.
See you guys then.
Boy.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe, leave an Apple review, join us on Twitter, support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.